Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 39.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. In comes Mazzara. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Steven Souza. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Left side. Andrus with the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Third baseman number 3.
It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Here's Rougned Odor now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 8, Wilmer Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 40. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. Adore is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Here's Echeverria now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Echeverria is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
Lays off 1-0. Now for Phillips, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now digging in to try it again. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza.
Steven Souza.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Greg Bird batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jurickson Profar trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Odorizzi comes set. First pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in for his second at bat. Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a neck high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Line towards center field. Gomez is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Carlos Gomez.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Phillips. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brandon Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. Got him. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Now here it comes. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Fielder number 30.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back on it to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounded to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Souza goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Justin Grimm is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Justin Grimm.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Dickerson.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mazzara will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas.
Catcher,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nicholas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Adore. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Here's
number
Brandon
6.
Phillips.
Second
He
baseman,
doubled earlier in the game,
Brandon
1 for
Phillips.
2 to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
chance?
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
out for the
far.
Rangers, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at 2nd. Here comes the 1-0. Softly hit out to short. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Beltre
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now here it comes. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazzara ranging back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Flores. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Claudio.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 home. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in the
left field. Nomar Mazara.
swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
That's in there. Base hit. Mazzara rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-2 contest.
Catcher.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
To 2-2 now. Odorizzi comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Echeverria now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Echeverria.
First offering on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rougned Odor now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria.
Lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit. Down to the plate, Wilmer Flores. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Keone Kela takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. In now, Corey Dickerson. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, he got the pitch he was looking for, and I mean, he let it fly right there. 2-0, right where he wanted it. He just didn't square it up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch popped straight up. Odorizzi is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
99.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner, a dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to Martin Perez. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.